But I'm ballin'. I came from nothing to something like it's nothing. Yeah, you know I done it. That is no discussion, bitch. I'm ballin'.
Hey, what's up guys? Henry the Blazer here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to succeed in MyTEAM Online. Now, obviously I'm no specialist. It's only been a couple days into the game, but due to my experience from last year, I'm here to show you guys what to and what not to do. Now, we're going to start off at the very far left, but before that, I want you guys to smash that like button for me, please, and turn your notifications on. And as well, if you haven't already, how are you not subscribed? But anyways, let's get right into this video. Now, we start off at the very left, and that is the play. Things that you should be doing right away are these warm-ups, these weekly challenges, and these schedule challenges are a little iffy. I'll get back to that. But we're going to start with the weekly challenges. Clearly, with the weekly challenges, you want to be doing these every week. The warm-up challenge is just the one challenge. Fairly easy. But for you guys that are playing MyTEAM Online, try to log in at least once every week to complete these weekly challenges. They do refresh every week, as you can see at the top there. These are the week 1 challenges. Next week, these will be gone. We'll be getting week 2 challenges. Now, if you see it and you go here to the challenge tokens, I've already got 2 challenge tokens. That's because when you finish the warm-up challenges, you do get a challenge token for that, and the weeklies, you do get a challenge token for that. Now, reasons you should be doing this is, as you can see, you do get a Sapphire card. Now, Sapphire cards might not be as important in 3 weeks, which is every week counting here, leading up to that card, but these do improve every other week. And you do also need these for people that want to get Pink Diamond Shack. Good luck grinding on that, by the way, because that's going to take effing forever. Anyways, at these extra 3 weeks will give you a Sapphire card. I know you're thinking, why not add an extra player though? This is a free player, and if you're trying to ball on a budget, this is a good thing to do. Do your weekly challenges, get that Sapphire D Brown. Afterwards, it's going to be an even better card, eventually leading up to a Pink Diamond, just like it did in NBA 2K18. So one thing you guys want to make sure you are doing is be doing those weekly challenges. It'll save you an extra roster spot for a player if you're not wanting to spend money on a player. Up next is Super Max. That's clearly the new MyTEAM Online for this year. This I will be talking about more when it's actually out. As you can see, it's more placement matches right now. I have not done any, but I do have a day and 2 hours there. So maybe I'll do a couple tonight just to see how it goes. I've only done 1 so far. I've got 4 more to go. 1-0, but you know I'm going to go 5-0, guys. Like, come on, it's me, right? But hold on one second. I'm not sure if you guys saw that right there, but it's going to show up in just a second here. There's different rewards when it comes to the Super Max. Now, none of us know too much about the Super Max yet, but as you can see on the left there and the right, round 1 starting soon, there's different rewards, and there's that new Super Max reward. So I'm not sure if the prizes change every week. I'll get back to that when it works. And Domination. This is one of the most important things you want to do. As you can see, I've got 140,000 MT and still have 245,000 VC. I will talk about VC in a moment, but the reasons you want to be doing Domination is we're going to go all the way back to the very first Domination, or somewhere here. As you can see, you do need a certain amount to get a jersey pack, a ball pack, and a player pack. Now, these player packs end up being free players. If you do pull a decent player, you add them to your roster. If you pull something like a silver or a bronze, those are cards that are going for like 2 to 3K depending on the collection that you want. So you sell those right away, because right now is where you get your best value for these low cards, because everyone wants to complete collections and spend a lot of money just to get cards that are rubies. So what you guys actually want to be doing is grinding Domination. You're getting a lot of MT out of it. You don't even realize your MT count because you're just thinking about how much MT you need per game. You don't realize your count, and once you get all the way to the end here, you get paid in MT. Look at that, 1,500, 2,500, 3,000 by getting 3 stars. That's what, 7,000 MT just for completing 1 game. And then when you get to Historic Domination, it's the same thing, except now you get historic players that sell for so much more. And then when you get to the end here, you're making 9,500 MT for completing these last 3 games. How insane is that? That adds up to almost, what, 30,000 MT in 3 games here. And then now is where I am at. When you get to the all-time Domination, you get all this MT. Look at that. You're getting, what, 3,250 MT per game about there, which is insane, all the way leading up to the end, where you're going to be making 10,500 MT for the last 3 games. So that's another 32,000, 31,000. That's pretty amazing. And another thing about Domination is it also saves you on players. I completed that first Historic Domination, or Domination as you guys know, and I got that Amethyst Ron Artest. And doing this Historic Domination, as you guys may know from watching my previous video, I finished it. I tried to pick my reward, but the game glitched and didn't give me my reward. Still talking to 2K support about that. But another thing that Historic Domination gives you that a lot of people don't know is that you get 4 free Ruby cards. Not just 4 free Ruby cards, 2 or technically 3 free Amethyst cards and a Diamond card. So you get 8 free players just by doing Historic Domination. And I know a bunch of you are thinking, what the hell, you're pretty clearly stupid because Historic Domination only gives you the 1 reward at the end. Follow me here as we're going to go quickly into our collection. Now, the thing about doing Historic Domination that the game is needing to fix soon as well. Clearly this game needs a lot of fixing, but when you go all the way to uniforms and go to reward uniforms, every time you complete a Historic Domination game, you are given these jerseys. Now, these jerseys can't be sold or anything, and if you get lucky like me or get lucky not like me and do get all your jerseys and don't get the duplicates like 2K messed up, you end up getting a free Ruby Jim Jackson right here. You finish this one, which mine actually managed to finish, you get the free Ruby Buck Williams. And when you go to the home jerseys, you get a free Ruby Bill Russell. But not that. This is the main card I wanted, but I'm missing one stupid jersey. You get a free Ruby Penny Hardaway. And if that's not awesome, I seriously don't know what is. And now, that's not it. When you get those 2 free Ruby cards, I believe you go over here. And boom, with the 2 free Ruby cards after, you get an Amethyst Bob Love, a power forward, another free card right there. And then with the other 2, you get a free Amethyst Spencer Haywood. But see, that's not where it stops. It all keeps piling up on each other because with those 2 Amethysts, you get a Bob Love and Spencer Haywood, put them together, and you get a free Diamond JoJo White. Now that's just insane. They all combine, and I know I said 3 Amethysts. The last Amethyst is what you would get from completely completing Historic Domination at the end, which I did not get. So as you can see, 8 free players among the historic players that you are wanting to keep, and you have not spent a dime of MT or VC yet. Now, knowing you will probably end up having to spend some MT to buy some decent players as you go, but that's only for players. Now we're going to talk about packs. This is something you do not want to be doing at the beginning of the year. A lot of the people are going to be ripping packs and these boxes at the beginning of the year because of the hype at the beginning of the game. Do not buy into the hype and spend money on these boxes. For example, you spend like 3,500 MT opening this box twice and you don't really pull anything when you can use that MT towards saving up to building a budget squad when that squad can be so much better. Because if you think about it, you buying all these packs, they're cards that are not even going to be valued that high later down the road, and you're not guaranteed to pull any fire at the beginning of the year because there's no crazy content at the beginning of the year. There's only these Sapphire cards until they drop theme packs. I wouldn't recommend opening these league packs, and that's just my opinion. Now we're going to go ahead into collections here, and when it comes to collections, you guys, I know I'm going to be biased here or a hypocrite, but you guys don't really want to complete collections too much. I really only complete collections because as you can see, I have a lot of MT, which you guys will end up making. So at the same time, what's it called? I'm losing my English here. At the same time, what you want to do is, unless you have a surplus of MT, try not to complete these rewards. The rewards I completed are ones I think will go way long to the future down the road. Before you complete collections, do look up a really good review on them. Make sure the collection isn't too expensive. If you're spending like 50 to 60,000 on a Ruby card, clearly something's wrong when that's not going to be worth very much in a couple of days, because I think in the next coming weeks, we're already going to get some Amethyst cards. Now, as we continue to look around, what you also want to be trying to do is sniping the auction house. Now, I know sniping the auction house is a lot harder this year because, as you guys, let me give you a quick example here. You look up a Sapphire Center, but if you go back, look, the search settings are completely gone. I made a video on the auction house, so you guys can go ahead and look back on my videos if you want more information on that. And as far as it comes to these goals, this is the only time you should maybe open MT because you do need to unlock the auction house, and for that, you need to purchase a league pack with VC or MT. Now, do not try to go for these. This is just going to go way out of your time. Keep in mind, you have to complete a team schedule in schedule mode. That means playing all 30 games for one of the teams. Think about how long that will take you. From what I'm hearing, the reward from completing all 30 teams isn't even much. From what I just heard from someone, they got 2,500 MT for their very last game, and they were forced to use 3 gold players and a bunch of silver players against a super team on superstar level. I just think that's a recipe for me to rage, as well as all these other ones. At least way down the road, these are not something that are really worth it. When you go to pursue things that are like this, like maybe Jermaine O'Neal and above is something that might be worth pursuing. Obviously, this one's still going to be the hardest one, but these are different things that you want to be trying. Other than that, we're going to go back to the schedule challenges here. These are not really things you want to be doing in your free time. I would recommend completing Domination and everything else prior to this, because these are really more just if you're bored and want to waste time quickly. But if you're looking to make MT and get the best money for your time, I would say finish up Domination first and then maybe play around with this. Pack and Playoffs is basically like Blacktop last year, except you're drafting players and it takes a lot longer. I'm not really too big of a fan of this mode, or at least I haven't played it enough. But from what I'm hearing, the rewards are not the craziest thing, so it's not really something that I'm caring for right now. It's something you guys want to go for. I mean, go crazy. It's not something I'm going to stop you on doing. But that is all the amount of tips I have right now. I will be dropping another tip video later down the road because it is the beginning of the year. So this is how you succeed right off the bat. Save your MT. Do not spend packs with VC, and you should be doing okay as far as budgeting goes this year. They seem to be actually rewarding you for budgeting this year, so it seems pretty good. Like, keep in mind, this is a lineup I have and have not spent any VC. Oh, sorry, not that lineup, but this one. I've not spent any VC on the game, but this is the type of lineup I have. And I guess I did pre-order the Legend Edition. That's why I do have the Shaq and Wade. But other than that, I got an art test by myself. Dang, Derek Fisher. Melo and Porzingis is Dynamic Duos. Dynamic Duos is something I will be talking about in another video, just because this video is long enough as it is. But if you guys did enjoy these tips and did find them helpful, like I said at the beginning of the video, you want to smash the like button, and for you new viewers, you know you've got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. But I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you did make it to the end, I didn't bore you too much. Thanks for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.